And it has become a tradition for the Belgrade school system to hold a Veterans Day ceremony to recognize those who have served.
Now, we were at the Special Event Center yesterday morning where this small segment of society was honored in a big way.
Every Belgrade school student, kindergarten through 12th grade, doing a small part to recognize the service this group of veterans provided for them and us. The group is small, but its work has been mighty.
If you take all the veterans, including active duty, National Guard, military reservists, we constitute only 3% of the population of the United States. Because of this, the other 97% of American citizens are free to pursue their unalienable rights.
Bless America, my home, sweet home.
Music a big part of the ceremony, and so was the input of veterans themselves. Christian Wade recently retired from active duty. He served overseas for years. He told the packed house crowd that at times it felt like no one at home cared about what they were doing over there. He now knows that was wrong.
And I'll tell you this, when I see what you have done for us here and now, I am deeply moved, immensely grateful, and greatly reassured.
Gold Star families also recognized during the ceremony. It's a club no one wants to belong to. Families who've lost loved ones in the line of duty. These families honor the service that their loved ones lost their lives providing. Fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, even twin brothers.
A bad day in this country is far better than most days just about anywhere else. And this reality is only possible because of great men and women who served in this military throughout the history of this great nation. Thank you for taking the time to honor these great heroes and those, like my brother Nick, who have given their lives for us.
In Belgrade, Chet Lehman, MTN News.
Oh, now also recognized during the ceremony, Staff Sergeant Ernest Hoffman. That's him right there. Hoffman understands what it means to be a veteran better than anyone else in the Treasure State. He is Montana's oldest living vet. Staff Sergeant Hoffman is 105 years old.
Wow.
He's been attending for a number of years to that Belgrade ceremony, and he is doing very well.
That's incredible.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow, that whole ceremony just gives me goosebumps.
It's very well
Listening
done.
to Sydney play taps.
Shout out.
Now to continue this, children at Gallatin Gateway Elementary School honored some local vets yesterday as well. Take a look.
Yeah, the children sang, heard military history of vets at the ceremony. They made presentations of poppies to veterans and initiated drives to help homeless and struggling vets. Veterans from the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard were all present, and each told students about their experiences in the military.
These days are pretty special, and this valley is amazing how they honor our veterans year after year. The thank yous go a long ways. It's pretty emotional for some of us. And to see these kids honoring veterans is inspirational.
That is a fact. Many of the veterans at the event also served as the honor guard for that ceremony. Shifting gears just a little bit, a well-traveled bridge leading to Glacier National Park dedicated in honor of hundreds of fallen Flathead County soldiers. Many gathered at the South Fork Bridge in Hungry Horse unveiling the new Veterans Memorial. Michael Shepard, a Vietnam vet and 40-year resident of Western Montana, read the names of fallen soldiers in that dedication. He says he had first reached out to Montana State Republican Senator Dee Brown with the idea to dedicate this bridge to a special group, and he couldn't be happier with the results.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, awesome.
So many heartwarming stories in
Good
that
stuff.
last segment. I love it. 6:37, we have to take a quick break.